As we first reported last night, there has been a big shakeup now in city county council leadership.
That's right. Reverend Stephen Clay ousted fellow Democrat Maggie Lewis as council president, and he was able to do so with the help from Republicans to whom he promised to share some very key leadership roles.
Our Mary Mills is here now with what that could mean for the city moving forward. Mary?
Well, I reached out to counselors on both sides, and they're all still trying to get a handle on just what this means. Let's take a look.
Councilor Clay, congratulations.
Now, Stephen Clay won council president on a 14-11 vote. 9 of those votes came from Republicans. Clay offered them something unprecedented. He said if he won, he'd appoint more Republicans to council committees, but even bigger yet, that Republicans would actually chair several committees. So why is that so big? Well, because those committees decide what issues move on to the full council. So let's take a look at what's coming up. The $50 to $60 million bond issue to get things moving on the Criminal Justice Center. Another vote on mass transit and the Red Line, plus funding of the mayor's new public safety plan. Now, all were pretty much expected to be approved, but that could change given the new leadership. What I keep hearing from folks is no one knows. So what's next? Well, Thursday morning, the Committee on Committees meets, and it is made up of the council president, the majority and minority leaders. They will decide who serves on what committees and who chairs them. As for the mayor, he, of course, has a big stake in this, and I reached out to see what his position was on the new leadership, and I received a statement that basically says he has enjoyed broad bipartisan support from the council on key initiatives, and he looks forward to continuing that work in the coming years. So I do think that Thursday is going to be very telling what happens.
So he gave a politician's answer, and it's a really unprecedented situation.
It is. Never before, I'm told, in council history.
Right.
As the opposition party had these chair positions.
No.
Right. And he is a senior pastor at Messiah Missionary Baptist Church on the east side, a very significant role there. It's interesting to see if he's going to transition that role, taking the new responsibilities he has for our city.
It's going to be an interesting few months moving forward.
That's right. We know you'll be on it. Thanks,
Thank
Mary.
you, Mary.